Happy Monday, people of the interweb, people of Twitch, and people of YouTube. Hello! Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. I know I did. It was a fantabulous Father's Day Sunday and an amazing day to ride motorcycles on Saturday. It was all-out phenomenal weekend that I went through, and I hope you guys also had the opportunity, if you're a dad, to celebrate Father's Day with your loved ones, or if you had a dad, I hope you also had and took the opportunity, if he was still among us, that you called him up or you went to see him. I think that was that would have been extremely important for you to do. Unless you're on bad terms with him, then, fuck it. Don't do it. You don't have to. It's just not it's okay. So here we are. Welcome back to, and I feel that my microphone is a little bit lower than normal for some odd reason, but that's okay. I think we're okay. So I hope you all had an amazing weekend. Welcome back to Monday. We are going to have some fun playing the Division 2. It's, as the title indicates, it's the last day before Reset. Reset happens tomorrow, and there are several changes jumping into play as of tomorrow evening. I did not go through all of the things that we're gonna look into, but whatever the case may be, I know that now control points or heroic control points will award, or the potential to award blueprints will also be in there. Blueprints for weapons and gear and what have you. So it'll be really interesting to see what they bring up with that. I also know that they will be fixing several mistakes. Like, for instance, every time we log in, we hear the Kelso, had to leave us and what have you. So apparently, hopefully that will be fixed. I don't know if they'll fix the cache issue where if you go to Brooklyn and then you come back, then your cache is empty, and the only way to bring it back is to reset the whole game. I know that there was something also to the effect where people could not travel from Brooklyn to New York. They had to go back to DC and then from DC go to New York. So apparently they're fixing a little bit of that as well. So I saw several videos about that. By several, I mean two. It looks like they're going to be fixing a lot of stuff, which is really, really good. And the game will be down. Excuse me, my eyes like itching as heck. The game will be down for about, they say 4 to 5 hours, but a lot of people are speculating that it may take a little bit more, like maybe close to 6. Who knows? By the time you and I reconnect tomorrow night, that should be all but completed, and we'll be able to log in and have some fun with the reset. So it'll be a good time. I promise you, it'll be a good time. Tonight we're gonna try to finish the invaded stuff. I think the reanimated moments they will keep going for this week. Not reanimated, the SHD exposed stuff is going to keep going. I just don't know if we'll be able to do the 4th day or if they reset all 4 days. We'll go check that out as soon as we log in. So I don't have a lot of insights for tonight. The only thing I'm going to talk about tonight is something that I've been toying with in my brain, and I don't know if I want to implement it just yet. So for now, it's status quo for that, but I'm still going to share it with you because I think it's important that I am open with you guys. I'm getting really, really tired of streaming, in the sense of it's, finishing at 11 p.m. whenever I started at 8 p.m. And then, or other nights finishing past 11:30, sometimes midnight. It's really having a toll on my body. Like, I physically feel very tired all the time. And I know that this has a lot to do with it. I'm not a sleeper by any stretch of the imagination, meaning I don't have a really, really easy time sleeping. And so I get to bed at, midnight, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. get up at 7, and so I'm physically getting really, really tired. So I have been toying with the idea of reducing streams to, instead of being 4 times a week, is going 3 times a week. So it's either, I don't want to lose out on the Monday because I think that we have this connection on Mondays, and I think it's really cool. I don't want to touch Tuesdays because Tuesdays are, reset day for the Division 2, and I want to keep playing that for a little bit. So I'm thinking either we're going to stream Monday to Wednesday, or we're going to stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and I'll take the Wednesday as a break, which will give me the opportunity to, in the evening, instead of working, extremely late, not work so late, do a little bit of YouTube, do a little bit of Twitch figuring out and what have you, and maybe, being able to put out more videos. So there is a challenge right now where people are saying you should do the 30-day challenge, which is you put out one short every day for 30 days to see what happens and how much growth you're getting. I'm at that do or die kind of a situation right now, wherein I need to, for this channel, like the YouTube channel, the views are really starting to come in. We're not talking about thousands of views yet. We're talking about hundreds, which for me is really good. And but I'm really looking forward to moving that channel and then exploring it a little bit further. Like, I want to expand in games, I want to expand in things that I want to do, and I feel a little bit constrained with time. And not that not doing this at night doesn't help. It's just like I feel the pressure because I get up very early in the morning. I do my workouts. I wait for my son to leave for school. I do my workouts, and then I sit here pretty much all day, editing videos and working on scripts and all that fun stuff. And then later in the evening, I sit back down here and I talk to you guys, which is the highlight of my day. Don't get me wrong, but I'm starting to feel the physicality and the pressure of being tired. So we'll see what it is. For now, no changes, but I just wanted to put it out there. So let's move on to my favorite moment, shall we? Which is where I reach on this side of the table, where my right, your left, and I pick up a mug, that I bring in. And tonight, Michael Myers is back with me. I'm also wearing my. Can you see him? God, I loved this dude when I was a kid. So just going to take this small moment of my day and cheers to you. Happy Monday Night Coffee. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to be here. That is the ultimate reward all the time. I love you guys. Always remember that. Cheers. Oh. So good. All right. Launching into Division 2. Focus, Alan. Focus. Focus. There it is. Let's see. Friday the 13th bundles. Our most popular bundles return perfectly timed for the unluckiest day of the year. Discover special offers on Laughing Gas, Crime, Punishment, and more. Whatever. It's so ridiculously expensive. It's just no.
Safe area detected.
Okay, so they're saying SHD 7, but there's only 4 days.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
I guess I thought they would reset those. Oh, they will reset tomorrow. So then we get to do day number 3. Okay, so let's track the day number 3. Eliminate fully exposed elite hostiles. We can do that. Eliminate hostiles using headshots. Definitely can do that. Bleed hostiles. Absolutely. Use a sidearm to eliminate hostiles. Absolutely. Eliminate named hostiles. Okay. And then complete any stronghold on hard difficulty or above. All right, so stronghold is going to be another journey. That's Federal Emergency Bunker. Then we have the daily, which is Black Tusk. Named Outcast, named Black Tusk, Camp White Oak, and then Manning National Zoo. That's 2. And then this one is the Viewpoint Museum, and then the Capital Mission on hard or hard. Geez, it's going to be a lot of mission running today. A lot of missions. Okay, whoops, I didn't mean to... Okay, so neutralize named Black Tusk, named Outcast, and then Camp White Oak and Manning National Zoo. So Camp White Oak are up here. Camp White Oak and then Manning National Zoo. That's a stronghold. Okay. So we go to all. Did we finish? We didn't finish. So this is Lincoln Memorial. So we have to finish the Lincoln Memorial. I'm not so worried about finishing the invaded mission if I am honest. But what I do want to do, however, is the named enemies and what have you. So let's look at this one. So it's Camp White Oak and Manning National Zoo to do these. And then named Black Tusks. If we do either one of those, we'd have to do them on... Let's have a look. So Camp White Oak is Black Tusk, and then Manning National Zoo is Outcast. So we're not going to get any more Black Tusks, but we're definitely going to get 2 named Black Tusks there. And, oh, but hold up. If Manning National Zoo is Outcast, all we need to do is these 2 missions, and we'll get this project completely done. Yeah. Absolutely. All right, so this one, what do we have to do? Federal Emergency Bunker. And then what do we have left? Viewpoint Museum, and as well as Capital Mission. Okay. All right, well, you know, it is what it is. I just want to check on something. What am I rocking? Okay, that's the shoot with bite on the head, so we can do that with this. It's my bleed build. We'll bring the bleed. I'm going to bring the foundry. That's the sniper, so we're not... Option. Send a stash. Skill, no. Striker. That's 3.0. I'm going to do send a stash. Records over there. So this one. So we have Striker 4.0 because I can't live with this build without this build now. The Foundry V2 because if I get tired, then we have the bleed now because it says to bleed enemies. So that works. This one, okay. We're okay with that one. That's my Pestilence. We don't need it now. And then the Eclipse build. So now we're going to do the bleed build. Not the greatest of bleed builds, but let's just see what we have. So we have the Vile Mask. This one's shooting a status-affected enemy will apply a mark. Killing a marked enemy killing a marked enemy grants a full clip of hollow point ammo for your active weapon and half the clip of that agent's active weapon to the rest of the party. Hollow points amplifies weapon damage and applies bleed. And and then we have Carnage with Perfect Sadist. I'm just going to do... I'm going to try to see. We're going to optimize. It's been optimized so we can't, right? So we're good. So we're gonna... Alright, so it's completely maxed out. Let's look at this. Oops. What does this have? Weapon damage is not finished. Status effect is okay. Alright, well, I don't want to dick around with it too much. Eliminate hostiles using headshots. Bleed hostiles. We have to do it 50 times. Alright, so let's go do Camp White Oak. We're doing Camp White Oak, and the other one we should be able to get the named guys done really fast.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Shooting heats up the weapon, filling up heat meter. The meter is equivalent to 50% of the weapon's standard magazine size. When the meter is full, rounds shot by the weapon ignite enemies. When not shooting, the meter depletes over time. Reloading or swapping the weapon fully depletes the meter. I could use that. Or we could go with a safe route and then bring in the St. Elmo's engine. Because then we wouldn't be using... I'll bring up the St. Elmo's engine just because now we're not using two of the same type of weapon. Now let's go.
Black Tusk has Ellis at a cabin just past the staff offices. They'll move to extract them at the first sign of trouble, which they're about to get.
Yes.
Intercepting enemy communications.
Multiple hostiles on the main road. Approaching the bridge.
Copy that. You are clear to intercede.
Down. No more contact on the road.
Charge compromised.
Unit 2, what's your status? Unit 2, do you copy? Black Tusk must have set charges on the bridge. They weren't taking chances. We've got to press on. You're headed for a small dam just north of your position.
Okay, you have to... Where is it? Okay. So we have to apply... Hold up, I'm looking at this. A status effect. Whoops. 15% radius. Okay, so that's okay. We're at the max that we can for this one, so that's good. Is just I have to make sure that I put a status effect on them.
Copy that, Unit 1 leader.
Because
Godspeed.
if you look at what the thing does,
Intercepting Black Tusk
the
communications.
shooting a status affected enemy will apply a mark, and then so we have to affect them with something, and then killing them will give us bleed, and then if we have bleed, then you know increases the duration of your bleed status effect by 50%, and all bleed damage done by 100%. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm okay there now. I get it now. You just have to make sure We just have to make sure that we get a status effect on them. Otherwise, the bleed won't work.
I see them.
Charge compromised. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Come on.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer initiated.
I forgot I need to do that. By doing that, then that helps. However, I didn't get the bleed going as I wanted to. But now Carnage has the bleed bullets, so that will help us a lot. Okay.
Charge transfer activated. Charge compromised.
Is it? Okay. I thought this door would open, but okay. MP5N, so we need to loot his junk.
Unit 1 leader, have you reached the objective? We have it in sight. We're encountering heavy resistance. Are you going to be able to lock down that helipad? We're working on it.
Okay, so water is done. Oh, we still need those. Restock.
Galveston, you've got an SHD element approaching your position.
Copy that. We gotta move, Chief. Are you talking to me? Who else would I be talking to? Gather your shit and let's go.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta be aware, though, I was being a little bit careless a little earlier because
This is Galveston. Galveston. Chicken Hawk is on the move. Finally. Chicken Hawk? Fuck yourself. Where are we going? Into the tunnel, Chief.
If I die,
Cutting
then
from
I
the bunker.
restart the
There's an
whole
exit
thing,
just
right?
ahead.
So
You should still be able to catch them.
P90 and these go to here. Reach of the tunnel. Okay.
Charge compromised.
Wow.
Hostile civilian target.
Now you're bleeding, bruh.
Launching the airburst. Reload.
Need to hit you. Well, bleeding, not a whole lot, but bleeding. Now I don't have any bleed bullets, so let's see if I can do this.
Charge transfer activated.
He's status affected.
Agent charge compromised.
It's not helping. He is. He is. Just outside. And now we have 130 bleed bullets. Okay, so that's repair skills and what have you, so no. Holy shit, I have 15 named hostiles to eliminate. Oh, it's the daily that only has two named of here, like a Black Tusk and an Outcast. That's why. So that was our first one, so that's good, right? Because if I check, named Black Tusk, yeah, that's it. Okay, good.
Why is that door still open?
It's closing now, sir.
Charge exposed.
Door sealed.
Shit, no way you're getting through there. You're gonna have to take the long way around. You're going southeast around the ridge.
Serious trauma
I was
detected.
about to say, this one's going to hit me head on.
Activated charge transfer.
All right, so I'm a little confused because I just got some bleed bullets, so I think that worked. So the cover to cover, the SHD exposed. Oh, I don't have a black Husky. The SHD exposed is a status effect, and it seems to be affecting them. Carnage is not one of the most stable LMG to fire, though, but
This is JTF Unit 1 leader. We're pinned down, taking heavy losses. Is the helipad locked down? Negative! We can't break through! Shit. We can't let Ellis get away.
oh, not one of those again.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer initiated.
Both are bleeding, so that's good.
Charge transfer activated. Charge exposed.
Son of a gun.
Charge transfer activated.
Bleeding. He's gonna bleed out. Son of a bitch.
Vital signs critical.
Okay, there he goes. Turn this off. And the next part of the engagement. No. Let's go here. That. There's a box here. I thought I remembered there could be one, but not in this one, I guess. 31 of 50 bleed, so that's really good. By the end of this mission, we technically should have all the bleed we needed from. Oh, wow. If I love that gun, it'd be a good one. Okay, so we got nothing on eliminate fully exposed elite hostiles. I don't know what fully exposed means. Is it fully exposed for them?
Ghostlight, where are you, buddy? On approach.
How are they fully exposed? We've had our fair share of elites
We're
here.
taking our sweet time.
You know.
Sounds like you can still overtake Ellis. Unit 1 leader, do you have eyes on Ellis? Unit 1 leader, do you copy? Shit!
That was bad.
Search this sector. Target sighted. Advancing on Tango.
I want to try something.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
Okay, so that works. So we have to do the move like that. And then once we have, it counts as fully exposed hostile. So if I move up. Okay, got it, I got it, I got it. Whoa, whoa, hide! Jesus. I don't know if I got him. 41. Okay, we're good.
Charge transfer initiated.
Okay, so far so good. Shut the door. Or the gate.
This is Ghostlight. Standing by at LZ. We're almost to you. You should have eyes on us in a minute here. We see you.
We're gonna lose him.
What is that? Okay, no. Classic M1A with rifle, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and boomerang. Boomerang is not my favorite. I almost lost my bleed bullets. Tactical 308. This one has nothing in here now, so we'll use this. I'm already at 150 of 150. Okay, let's see. 118. I'm okay with that.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
I don't know where it is. Move up. Well, those were headshots, though. That was good. Okay. 132 bullets. That's good. That was good. Nothing to pick up. Okay. Restock.
Get him out of here! You're not coming? This is the job, Chief. Chicken Hawk is away.
No, god damn it!
Charge exposed. Activated charge
Now we
transfer.
finished the bleed.
Activated charge transfer.
See if I can't.
Really isn't what I want it to be.
Agent charge compromised.
Fuck me!
Really?
Getting this was always a long shot. Black Tusk specializes in dealing with situations like this. But the site is under our control, and we didn't give the enemy time to clean up after themselves.
Yes.
There's gonna be a lot of useful intel there. We can take our time picking through it.
Kingbreaker, assault rifle health damage and damage to armor with perfect flatline. I'm gonna pick it up just because I know I have a Kingbreaker, but I could potentially add in the closer to the stats I want on it. Okay, so we can dismiss this. Eliminate hostiles using headshots, then use a sidearm, not yet. Named hostiles were 2 of 15. I don't know if this counts as a stronghold. No, it doesn't, right? At least I don't think it does. Come on. Okay, do it.
Safe area entered.
Okay, it's not a, it didn't, it doesn't count as a stronghold. Okay, it's okay. So I'm gonna mark it.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
We're gonna go double check. We're gonna look at inventory. We're gonna go here. We're gonna send the Kingbreaker in there. We're gonna go check it against the one we already have. Oh, I have it 3 times. Okay. So I have health damage, damage to target out of cover. This one has health damage, critical hit damage. So this one has health. Okay. Oh, we can only add health damage there. I can't change to anything else. Well, then it's pointless to lose the resources because mine already has that. Whoops, that's contaminated. I'm going to go back here because if I look, my Kingbreaker, this one has, so this one, assault rifle health damage and damage to target out of cover. It has already. And this one would be changing it to something which is exactly the same. So I'm just going to not keep that one because all we need is this. Okay. Let's open up that box and see what's inside. Oh, a Banshee. It had 2 that was... It's SMG damage, critical hit chance, and instability. Wow. With killer. That's a hell of a roll. Turn on the fan because, you know, heat. Let's see. It's no good. It had a companion on it, which is normally very good. Okay, so I'm just going to open the global event because I want to make sure that the bleed is done. Go here. Yeah, bleed hostiles, 50 out of 50. All right, so let's do using headshots. Okay, so oops, let's go back here. I'm going to utilize my one-shot 2K. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the bleed build back to the stash. Striker, no. We use Striker 4.0. Foundry V2 is but intact. Bleed is gone. Okay. The Manning National Zoo is a stronghold. But by redoing it, it'll complete a stronghold. So we should be able to do that one. Will help, I think.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
The priority is to neutralize Emmeline Shaw, but you'll need to get control of the monorail system in order to reach her. The main entrance will be well guarded, but it's the easiest way in, and they won't be expecting company.
Alrighty, let's go.
Intercepting enemy communications.
We're under attack! It's the division! Everyone! This is it! You know what you need to do.
Using headshots, we're 20 of 50, so that works.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
Got him. Got him. Got her. Ooh, you're a tougher one. Got him. $29. That's good. I mean, it's doable with a sniper rifle. It's just, you have to be careful. Have to be careful. All right, so this place is tough because it's difficult to get a good vantage point. I could use this. Oh, they're coming there. Now they're coming underneath me. Him.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, God.
Agent incapacitated.
That is such a bad spot to fight from.
Charge exposed.
Charge exposed. Let's get him exposed. At least that'll help me.
Charge transfer activated.
Fuck you, game.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
The priority is to neutralize Emmeline Shaw, but you'll need to get control of the monorail system in order to reach her. The main entrance will be well guarded, but it's the easiest way in, and they won't be expecting company.
All right, so let's switch this gun around. We're going to use St. Elmo's engine, and then instead of utilizing the tactician drone, which is absolutely no fucking help to me, we'll use the striker drone instead. or we use this, the Sacrum Imperium. Let's use that. It's a sniper build, so let's... Determined is really good. You just need to make sure that you hit all your shots. Since I'm not really good at hitting all my fucking shots.
Intercepting enemy communications.
We're under attack! It's the division! Everyone! This is it! Know what you need to do.
10 seconds in and I already have
Vital
to...
signs critical.
All right. I was just about to say, as we entered that area, that you need to find a vantage point to try and fight, and that was not it.
Agent charge compromised.
Oh, fuck me.
Charge transfer activated.
Okay. All right, let's go open the door again. It's a good thing we died early, though. At least we're not too far in. I thought it was right there, but he's not. Fuck you.
Serious trauma detected.
Kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place in this one.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
He's behind the column.
Hey,
What an asshole.
Vital signs critical.
Of course they are.
you think you can live forever?
Hey, sir, welcome back.
Come on.
Oh, wow. I did not see his damn thing. Come on!
Agent down.
Oh, shit.
The main control room for the monorail system is further into the park. Looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea exhibit.
MK16, the White Death. We already have a very good one. So, okay, so we're not going to keep those. I'm going to switch the build now because we don't need to do Okay, no. Two of the same with spotter. And this one, oh, that's the knee pads. It's the same brand, but not the same. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can switch my build now. All right. We're gonna put these on you. All right. What do we have around here? Nothing more. And then I think there's a box in the corner. Oh gosh. There's water here, but we don't need water. Yeah, so it's okay.
Intercepting enemy communications.
Rainer, where are you?
We just got to the aquarium.
Fucking finally. Okay, they're probably coming
The
right
fact
to
that
you.
she's still
Give
alive.
him a nice, warm welcome.
The fact that she's still alive after all this time is just so crazy.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
Working a lot
Rainer,
faster
what's
now.
your status? Rainer, come in. Shit.
We are still flimsy as frick, though. We have to pay attention. It is heroic, so.
Low-level radio repeater detected. Pinpointing location.
A repeater. The outcasts must be using it to boost the range of their comms. Taking that equipment offline will make it harder for them to coordinate against you.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
Oh, I got you. How did you get away from that? I don't know. Let me move up. Oh, I literally thought there was another one. Okay, so we'll reset her. Or him, the drone. Just so that it's ready for the next encounter. Nothing I can use here. Versus no.
This is Hosteller. We need backup. Anybody in range of the Savannah exhibit, head there now. Everybody else, Fall back to the aviary and make sure no one gets through.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer activated.
Oh, come on. Surely is going to explode. There we go. Ooh, there's a heal there. We're going to happily take it. Okay, let's go in here.
You should be able to fry that repeater by overloading the power supply.
Agent charge compromised.
Sneaking up on us.
Charge transfer activated.
Attention, Alan. Pay attention. Oh, shit.
Charge transfer activated.
Really? What else? Oh, over there. Hit the flowers! Whoops. It's tough because when they glow, because you're kind of targeting them, you don't necessarily see the tree. Alright, so let's do that.
Charge transfer activated.
I forget that this thing applies bleed. I don't know why
Charge
I
compromised.
there it is.
Radio repeater disabled.
That'll cut the range of their comp significantly. Keep going. You should be coming up on a monorail station
CRSS
soon.
rifle critical
Control room
and
will be
swap
overlooking
speed.
it.
No. Okay, I think we've got it. I didn't restock, but there's going to be a restock box right there, so we should be okay. Ooh. LVOAC. Not phenomenal. Oh. There was an executive vice president at my last company, and she was like, even to this day, she's getting more and more and more and more, you know, responsibilities and all of that. And then, but for me, like, when you get to an EVP or a senior EVP, an SVEVP, and what have you, I think that there's a level of communications that you should be able to do, and to always use the same like the same qualifier, or just like the same word all the time, in trying to, I don't know, motivate your troops because they've been doing really, really good work and what have you. And then the only word that she would be able to say was, "Oh, everything is so phenomenal." And then she said phenomenal like a billion times in one conference call or an hour and a half of conference calls. And, "Oh, that's such a phenomenal thing that you're doing." She would always use that word. It was so boring. It was one of those things. And I'm not saying that she wasn't good at what she did. These things move fast when they want to. You know, if they gave her all these responsibilities and all that, it's probably because she was good at what she did. But holy cow, she could not speak to people. Not to save her life. Authorized personnel only.
Echo, nearby. Charge compromised. Transfer initiated.
Whoops. Glass cannon, no thank you. Marksman rifle, headshot damage, and then swap speed. No, swap speed is not a good one, and then we would have. I mean, who wants close and personal on a White Death? At least I don't want that. So. Okay. LMG damage target of health, and then breadbasket, no. Okay.
We're in position. Anybody seen anything? Hey, say again. I didn't get any of that. Anybody copy? Hello? Shit.
Yeah. Nerve-wracking, ain't it? Nerve-wracking. What is in here? I forget. Oh, yeah, it's the box that's right here. No. This weather is insane. All right, I don't feel like doing all of the running around and finding all this stuff, so I'm just gonna go.
Looks like you're right by that monorail station. The control room is just on the other side of the aviary.
There's plenty to find, trust me. Oh, the yawns are real.
Charge exposed.
Where? Where? Oh, there.
Charge transfer initiated.
Not an elite.
Charge transfer initiated. Charge compromised.
Listen! They know about the monorail! You need to shut it down! Is anybody reading this? Disable the motherfucking monorail!
Red bar, purple bar. Can't pull it out, pull anything of that.
Charge transfer activated.
Jeez, those going crazy to hell. Whoops.
Charge compromised.
Yeah, there's a green I can pick up, so that's good. I just want to get her in.
That should be the place. See if you can patch Isaac into the control board.
All right, don't play it stupid now,
Interfacing.
Alan. Alrighty.
Charge compromised.
Wait.
Activated charge transfer.
Okay. Did he give me an SRS A1? Okay. What am I at? 147. Okay, so we're going to take 2 seconds. Do this, go to expertise, and then give. All right. Boop. Okay.
They're coming! On the panel!
Automatic braking system activated.
Holy hell. Guess they weren't taking any chances. But you're inside the barricades. You should be able to make it the rest of the way on foot.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
Let's try something. Well, that works. A big show. Okay. Oh, yes.
Show them we're not afraid of them.
Gonna need a med
Make them fear us.
Charge transfer activated. Agent charge compromised.
Oh, he's hiding on the bridge. That was good.
Activated charge transfer.
You bastard!
Come on. 3.5 million with a with a handgun. I love this. I'm only doing the things that's where it says, you know, do it with a sidearm. Because why not? Doo-doo-doo. A raccoon.
Need to check this side. Are you ready for this? Pull over and
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
Whoa. That was good. What did we got here? Not much. Yeet. So we finished the holy hell.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer
Like, he was almost healing, like, all the time, just as I pulled out the drone. Then he works. Now he's, like, easy to take down. Fucking crazy. White Death. Health damage. I'll pick it up just so I can compare it to my other one. But perfectly skilled. I don't need that. Oh, we're good on that now. We're good on water too. I'm skipping a lot of spots because, like I said earlier, I just want to get this done. So we can concentrate on doing other
Hold the line! Don't let them through! For Emmeline!
Charge exposed.
Come on! Kill me! If you can!
Charge transfer initiated.
When I look at the loot, you ask yourself, is this heroic? Am I doing this on heroic? Got to expose him.
Charge compromised. Activated charge transfer. Explosives detected.
Come on, Jesus Christ.
You're nothing! This means nothing!
Okay.
Even if you kill me, you won't defeat me!
Okay.
Agent charge compromised. Activated charge transfer.
Okay.
Activated charge transfer.
Over here. Yeah. Alright, we go back and we fight from here.
Charge exposed.
No, no, no. What the frick are you doing? Just here. No!
Charge transfer initiated.
fists. Jesus Christ. No, no, no. What are you doing? Just fucking press V, man.
Screw you!
Charge transfer activated.
Come on.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer initiated.
Okay.
Come on! Kill me! If you can!
I'll give it a try. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Give me a hug!
Activated charge transfer. Charge compromised.
Come on. All right.
Echo detected.
Pick that up. A G28 with steady hand, so that's a no-go.
Echo nearby.
There we go.
See how the mama bears watched us? She's making sure we aren't gonna try to hurt her baby.
Yeah.
That's what mothers do.
Target deceased.
What a fucking waste. Think of the good she could have done, the lives she could have saved. She was right, you know. Killing her won't end the outcasts. It might even make them more dangerous for a while. But without her to hold them together, they're gonna start to unravel. What a fucking waste.
Yeah. Growing great and an urban MDR. Okay. Let's go home. Let's go home. My eyes are so watery, it's not even funny. Before I did the grass this morning, I had to take a an allergy pill,
Area detected.
and I normally only use the ones that last for 12 hours because the 24-hour ones rarely
Agent, I need to
last
debrief
me
with
this
Schaefer.
long.
Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
But I'll tell you, like right now, it's insane. My eyes are watery as heck. All right, grown great. Holy shit. I'm going to mark it, but we're going to go dump it into the stash to see. This one as well. Rifle, mag size, and it has behind you, so no. This one, no. So the White Death, as well as the Grown Great, we're going to go compare those two right away just to make sure that I don't lose.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
Okay, so we go here. So Grown Great, we're going to send it to the stash for now. And then the White Death. And we're going to go to the stash and go check the weapons. Are you kidding me? It's my first Grown Great? Well, what do you know? We're going to leave it there after all. And then we check the White Death. My White Death has health damage, headshot, and marksman. This one has, oh, okay, but it has breadbasket, whilst this one has ranger. So we would have to change breadbasket anyways. Mind you, breadbasket is not a bad roll for this. But then again, we could always switch back ranger. Oh no, we can't switch the ranger on that one because we already we changed the health damage like so. All right, so fuck yeah. That's a better. I wanted to press V and I pressed F. That's a it's a better one than what we have. Literally. It's a better one because now we have the same statistics as the one that we owned. However, the one we owned, so I've told you guys this before, and that was one of the mistakes I made. So here's, let's call it a teaching moment. If you're new to the game, if you've never played the Division 2 before, or if you're playing but you're still learning the whole game. So when you do your recalibrations versus optimization, when I first started the game, I didn't understand what I understood what optimization was, but I always went for the one statistic that I wanted to have the most on the gun and didn't think much about synergy in terms of how the weapon synergizes with your talents and the core and or attributes of other items. So for example, in the case of this White Death, Ranger, it absolutely makes sense on a sniper rifle because it amplifies weapon damage by 2% for every 4 meters you are away from a target. So it's a sniper rifle. The further they are, the harder it hits. You know, it makes sense, right? But what I did is that instead of using resources and to optimize health damage to the proper strength, I would use the recalibration feature to recalibrate health damage over 2 health damage would put it at the maximum, in this case of plus 9.5%. So what happens is when you do that, you completely block the ability to switch the talent over. So in essence, what we just received is, of course, marksman rifle damage will have to be upgraded as well as health damage. But now we have identical stats that we can optimize, but we will now have the opportunity and ability to switch the talent to fit the build that we will have. So essentially, with the stats that we have, because let's be honest, a sniper rifle, unless it's one of the heavy gunner guys that has a helmet, if you don't have a helmet, it's health, immediate health, right? That's why headshots are so powerful in this game. And so we're going to utilize the same statistics: marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, and then health damage. Now, of course, the White Death gets this particular because it's a named item. It gets plus 137% headshot damage. It's one of the stats that you won't be able to change about this gun, but everything else is malleable. You can change it, right? So in this case, by having the same stats, we will be able to optimize the other two, and then as we see fit, we'll be able to use and or change the talent. So this was an absolute find. And grown great. Well, let's be honest, we didn't have it before. So I thought we had, but we didn't. So there we go. Not keeping that. We're gonna, do we have room? We have room. Okay, so let's open this. Oh, we have a bonus already. Good. MP5 ST. Okay. All right, that's good. So swap speed is one of the ones for SMGs that we're looking for, but it needs to be, so that orange line that you see right on top needs to be over the white triangle that you see. The white triangle is what I have it as or at right now. So let's say the maximum is 15%. I probably have it at 14.9%. So we need to find a swap speed from an SMG that has 15% swap speed so that I can extract it and put it into my library. So, and then we have this one, LMG damage. Damage target headshot damage is not great, but it does have streamline, which I don't use just yet, so we're okay. Ba-da-ba. All right, this little last one. Alrighty. Oh, we have one right here. Nothing to pull, so we're okay to cancel it. We're gonna go to the expertise. Wait a second. Okay. Expertise. 27. This is extremely tedious time. Okay, 125. That's really good. Okay. So we just have to eliminate fully exposed to elite hostiles and named hostiles. We're about halfway there. We completed the daily, so that's really good. And then for the weekly, we have to do Viewpoint Museum as well as the capital mission. Okay. And what's today? Today's the Federal Emergency Bunker. So Viewpoint Museum, let's go do that then. We were going to do it last week, but Viewpoint, let's go.
Taking the Viewpoint Museum away from True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled from the production studio on the top floor. So you'll need to find it and secure it.
What the hell?
Charge exposed. Activated charge transfer.
That was a lot farther than I expected, but you know, yet it works.
Charge transfer initiated.
Oh.
saw some hostiles enter the parking garage east of the main entrance. You might be able to get in that way.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought there was something there.
Hostile radio intercepted.
This is Wade. So, the division thinks they can just come in here.
Yes,
they
we
don't
do.
know who they're fucking with. Go dark.
Wow.
Wait for the signal, then corner, and kill.
Yes, we'll pick it up. Oops, nothing here. USC, no. No swap speed. You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if you can go to the workbench, make an SMG until you get swap speed, and then once you have swap speed, you bring it to maximum, and then I'm wondering if you can do that. Because if you can, I'm going to do that for the last 3 weapons until I'm done.
You're going down.
Am I? Just because you
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
not deploying anything. Ooh, you're fully exposed now. There's a 6. Thou art burning. Now that was fast. When you expose them like that, it works really well. For good measure, there's going to be several, at least 1 or 2, if not 3, named enemies, so that's good. Model 700, no thank you.
Spread out. Take it slow. I'll set a turret.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
Alrighty. Oops. Repair skills, no. Alrighty.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Great spot for a turret.
Oh, great.
Activated charge transfer. Charge exposed.
Running away, are we? Let's go say hello to the others. Hello.
Charge transfer activated.
Him. Let's see, the other ones got pinged as well. That's good. Got him. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo.
Agent charge compromised.
Oh, nice.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Right!
Activated charge transfer.
That was too close. I can hear them. I can't see them though. Oh, there he is.
Charge transfer activated. Charge compromised.
Right. Whoa. It's another yellow one, so that's good. Oh, I thought there was going to be. Where you at? Oh, no, not there. Where's the other one? Oh, down there. Okay. No. And although it would be not bad, still a no. Okay. 11 of 25 for the elite. Named, I thought this dude was a name, but he was only an elite, so... The big Grenader dude upstairs, so...
Go! Get out of here!
That must have been Wade. Would have been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good.
Let's Go get him off the air.
Someone gets out alive. I'm out. Opening fire.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
Ready. Go ahead. Got you covered.
Yeah, can you hear him everywhere? But we can take the guy in the back, but let's do that first.
Charge transfer initiated.
Oh, there's a dude over here.
Look for the transmission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint.
Okay.
If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we can take over the channels.
Roger that.
Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
Already. Oh, I can't hide. I can hide over here.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
That movement speed that they have is insane.
All-site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming online and the True Sons are in the dark.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
What the hell?
What? Yeah, I
I
know.
see
What the hell?
multiple hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from viewpoint. Agent,
We need that.
get to the roof. You gotta stop him from taking out the mast.
Access the roof. Roger that. Let's go. That took a while for it to come up, but yeah. All right, we got to destroy those.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
That.
Wade is using EMP jammers to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
System disrupted.
As long as that EMP jammer is active, take it out.
Structural integrity at 75%.
Agent, you've got to stop Wade. We need that radio mast.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer completed. System reactivated. System malfunctioning. System back online. System curtailed. System disrupted.
Yeah.
System restored. Structural integrity 50%.
Getting to it. Getting to it. Getting to it.
Electromagnetic charge depleted. Charge compromised. Activated charge transfer.
is insanity how they move. Wait, what do you mean grenade?
Time to set up a turret.
Activated charge transfer.
I think that takes it.
All right, the facility is ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horse shit.
There
Once
you
we get
go.
the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcasts.
Critical hit damage. Swap speed we need, folks. Electric, no. This one with glass cannon, no thank you. This one doesn't have what we need, neither does this, so we're just gonna pick it up like so. Okay. So now we just have capital mission. Or capital building, I guess. So I guess this is Capitol Hill, so I guess it's this one. Okay, let's go back here. A longer one, but there's going to be some named guys, so at least 2 or 3, maybe? 2 or 3, I think so. We have a box to open, so let's open that right away. Nope. How about you? Nope. Whoops. Javelina mask. We won't use that. Let's go to the expertise. Okay. One of these days we're gonna have to try legendary by ourselves and see what that and see how that goes.
Hostile control point detected.
Taking the capital will deal a huge blow to the True Sons. But the priority is to get back the briefcase President Ellis was carrying aboard Air Force One. Kelso's waiting aboard a helicopter to extract it as soon as you secure it. If what Ellis told us is true, a lot depends on getting that case to him. You'll have civilian assistance to get you through the perimeter, but you'll be on your own once you're inside.
I'm seeing mortars on the roof, and you've got a lot of hostiles ahead. But it looks like the smoke's working. The autocannon seems to be firing blind.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer initiated.
Hostile reinforcements converging on your position.
Oh, come on. Oh gosh, I don't know if that was a good idea, but whatever.
Charge transfer initiated.
Moving to their flank.
Looks
We
clear.
talked about this.
All right, push
No
forward.
reviving. No safety distance. Okay. I'm gonna say, what's my secondary again? It's a good weapon. The rifle.
More hostiles headed to you.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer activated.
That was the last of them. You should have a clear approach to the entrance.
I shouldn't have launched
It's time
the...
to get in there and finish this.
I wasted a... It's a good thing it's a long way before I need the... I need to relaunch, so it's going to be okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Grown great. Tequila. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, it's over here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. We have broketh through.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Sir, proximity charges just detonated in the rotunda. They're inside. Move to intercept.
Move to intercept.
System malfunctioning.
Oh, excuse me.
Electronic signature detected.
It's the RFID code we're looking for. The briefcase must be close. You copy that, Kelso?
Loud and clear. Standing by.
Agent charge compromised.
Oh gosh.
System charge transfer initiated.
Once you acquire the briefcase, head to the roof of the rotunda and wait for the helicopter.
That mortar team is still up there.
Understood. They'll need to be cleared before the helo can approach.
Let's go!
You want to see what I can do?
Charge transfer completed.
Enemy on our flank!
Oh. How did I hit? See you there. Okay. Oh, upstairs. Whoa. No spewing anything in my direction, bro.
I'll kill you for that.
Beg to differ.
General, the division most likely has the briefcase.
They'll try to evac it. Do what you can do to delay them.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, look
We're
at
on it.
that. Come on. Excuse me. We use this. All right.
We're on station outside small arms range. Good visual on the Capitol.
Oh, I didn't use one.
Gotcha now!
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
This is it!
Charge transfer completed.
I just did it because I didn't know if he was going to be a red or a yellow or a green or not a green but a purple. I never thought of fighting over here, like between these two spots. Maybe.
I got this! Deploying turret!
Grenade deployed!
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
Oh, they took out my turrets, so not my drone so fast. I can't see anything. There has to be a sniper somewhere because I can't see him, but
Charge transfer completed.
son of a bitch.
Agent charge compromised.
Okay. No and no. do anything with that.
When the roof is clear, send up a flare to signal us.
Yep.
Roger that.
Charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
There's another named item, so that's good. We're at 10 of 15, so that's really good. We've got more people coming out.
Rooftop looks clear. Copy. Awaiting confirmation.
All right. When you're ready, set up a flare so we can get that briefcase somewhere safe.
Okie dokie. Assault rifle health damage, swap speed. No. It's still very good though, so if you're looking, if that's the type of weapon that you're looking for.
Holy shit. They've got Sam. That woke me up. We need to bug out until the airspace is clear.
Copy that. Those anti-air defenses have to go.
Alrighty.
The missile came from the east side of the building. I'm seeing 2 radar trailers on the east front.
Must be guidance for the SAMs. Take them out by any means necessary so the helo can approach.
There we go. Let's see. Let's restock first. Oh, there's the box. None of it to keep. Let's do this. Let's go to the expertise. 130. 132. Oh, I thought I was missing one. Okay.
Okay, I have eyes on you. You're coming up on those radar trailers.
Knock them the fuck out and let's get this shit done.
Yes, sir. Inventory full. We're good.
Charge exposed. Charge transfer activated.
that didn't work.
Activated charge transfer.
Wow, I did not expect he was coming right there. Excuse me, folks. Holy cow. No, no, no! God damn it.
Another launch.
Charge compromised.
Eliminate fully exposed hostiles. I thought I did, but apparently not.
Confirming one trailer out of action.
Okay, knock out the other one.
Charge transfer initiated.
There were some elites. I don't understand.
We're clear.
You better run!
Maneuvering.
Charge transfer activated.
The jumps that they make, it's like...
Charge exposed.
Another miss.
I'm not, it's like, it's not giving me the fully exposed hostile thing.
Charge transfer initiated.
And they are elite, which is what bothers me right now. I'm out of ammo. I did not expect to do that. Let's do that. Okay, now I got him. I guess I have to fully expose them using...
Agent charge compromised.
Second trailer down.
Charge transfer activated.
I saved this one for you!
No further contacts. Area secure.
Okay.
Copy that. Coming to you. The cargo hook is on its way down. Stand by to attach the briefcase.
Ready.
We have the briefcase. Taking fire. We're out of here. Got a whole bunch of hostiles headed to you.
Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer activated. Charge transfer initiated.
I did not mean to do that. I was wanted to press B.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Serious trauma detected.
Another shot.
Gosh, come on. You're the only one left.
Charge compromised.
The briefcase is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold. And General Ridgway has been neutralized.
Okay.
Of all the toys in my app I've been waiting to knock over, that fucker was the one.
Yeah.
A lot of good people from my old unit are dead because of him. Some even went over to his side. Set up a flare from the front steps to signal the all clear. And come on home. Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate. There's a lot of stuff we left on the ground. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. You can, yeah, there you go. Oh, my eyes are crying again. Now we gotta go. Grab the stove. Headshot. No, thank you. And what did you give us? With rifle, crit hit damage, health damage, and spike. No, thank you. It's sad. This is all heroic. Music is so intense. Yeah. Now the question is, by doing that, did we finish? Yeah, project finished. There you go. $700,000 XP, 1,100 season pass XP. Alright, there's a lot to do. Let's go back to DC, well, actually the base of operation. Okay, let's 134. We can open the boxes. Another thorn. A dark winter. We have one already. Let's go see what we have. PDR. Again, very mid. SMG critical hit chance damage to target out of cover. I'll go check the other one. So we have to go check the Dark Winter that I have. That's the one that I want to check. Okay, Dark Winter. Dark Winter, Alan. Remember the Dark Winter.
I've got
Do this. Go here. Send it over. Then look at the weapons. So this one has SMG damage, critical hit chance, and damage to a target out of cover. Okay, I'm gonna try something. If I do, whoops. What did I just do? So let's say I wanted to change critical hit chance. I can only roll critical hit chance. All right, so then it is not better than the one we have because it's the same rolls. And because it's a named item, you cannot change its talent, which is Perfect Killer. So we won't need it. Went from 32 to 34. Okay. All right. Let's open global event. And so we just have these two to finish, and then we'll be done. Ooh, we've got the pecan now.
Physical and verbal violence inside the perimeter.
And then in terms of projects, there's the Federal Emergency Bunker. So we did the daily here. We did the weekly as well. We can't... I don't want to get into that. I don't feel like doing the Federal Emergency Bunker right now. So I think what I'm going to do is some control points so we can finish... so we can finish the SHD exposed stuff. Will give us 2 more named hostiles by doing it there, so that'll be good. Okay, so now the pecan. What does it do? LMG damage, damage to target I've covered, and health damage. Not a fan of health damage, but it should work. Each kill with this weapon gains a stack of 75% base magazine size, increase to the next magazine up to 4 stacks. Okay, so yeah. Marcus' favorite, we don't want to lose it. Oh. Why do I have 2 Sacrum Imperiums? This one has headshot and health. This one has headshot and reload speed. So, not going to keep that one. Oh, hold up. Yes, I remember. I was told to keep it so that I can use it to reroll it to get the stats I wanted. Yes. I wonder this one how it would do with the striker build. Like increase weapon damage by 47% when no skills are on cooldown. It's an not a MiG, but an MiG. Is that an SIG? MiG? I can never remember the name. Oh yeah, there it is. It's an MG5. Yeah, so it's an MG5 style weapon. So they don't have a lot of magazines. They're LMG. They shoot really like lightning fast.
Adequate sanitation is of utmost importance. Please remember to maintain a high standard of personal hygiene and cleanliness.
Best gear in the city.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Do this.
Good to see you. I can help you craft, but I'm out of supplies. I'll see you another time.
Okay. Weapon. And then we're going to go blueprints. And we just got the iron lung reconfigure. Okay. Okay. Now let's go do that control point. You can do it! Oh, we have about 15 minutes left, okay.
They're getting close!
Oh, here's the yellow bar.
I can take on a whole lot.
There he goes. Now you're firing at me.
Agent charge compromised.
Okay. Honey Badger with flatline. Assault rifle, health damage, and damage to armor. I'm picking that up. I have a honey badger, but I don't know that it has that. The ARs that I like in this game. How is that not okay? There it is. Level 15. That's good. Oh my goodness. Okay, targeted loot, custom M44. No, thank you. Let's go restock right quick. And we'll finish the looting once we get upstairs. And by finish the looting, I mean we're gonna do the second encounter or the second part of the encounter before we.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected.
They are 0.2 kilometers that way. It's going to be a while before they get to us.
Charge exposed.
It's too far, but we don't need to do it. We're too far out. I think I'll take my chances. Keep your stacks up.
Reinforcement complete.
I didn't see him run.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Named item. You scared the crap out of me. How do you run so fast? I don't know. Didn't even phase him. Come on.
You need to leave us alone!
They did. There it is.
Supply room access unlocked.
All right. We have one control point left, and then we'll finish the SHD Exposed Day 4 challenges, so that's good. And then when we come back tomorrow, it's going to be reset. Which means the invaded missions will have reset as well. What is that? No. What is that? No. No. What the hell, man? It does say heroic at the top of my frickin' screen. I don't get it sometimes.
Any other division people around?
Well, there are plenty, but just not in this game instance. Instance.
It is too. Wish we had some music to listen to.
Skill duration 9.5. We'll pick it up just to go look. Surplus SVD. No, thank you. And then this. No, thank you. Paratrooper SVD with Streamline. No. Okay, what do I have? 140. Well, might as well go back to base. Might as well do it. Okay. I'm gonna mark it, but I'm gonna go double check the other one. Skill duration. Oh. Oh. All right, we don't need it. Now we're gonna go check the honey badger. See what gives. Let's go here. There it is. We're just gonna send it to the stash. And then oh, there it is. So assault rifle health damage and then damage to armor. This one has assault rifle health damage and magazine size. It's actually a better one. Because this one, although it's fully loaded, like it's a god roll piece, it has assault rifle health damage and magazine size helps it. It gives it 6 bullets more to the 50 or the 30 that or the 50 that you'll have in this one. However, no, I mean it's not really better. It's just that with this one I can use flatline and then change health damage or keep it's got health damage and damage to armor, so it is better, which means we can keep it like that and then use it for the talent and or modify the talent. So yeah. Okay. Then over here we have 2 boxes to open. Another lewd. The one we had was not great, so that's why I'm not sad to see a new one. Okay, then go up here. Health damage and accuracy. This one has swap speed. Yeah. The new one is better because the new one has health damage, assault rifle, and accuracy. Which means, we could have swapped on this one too. But the stats, it'll cost me a little bit less, I think, to re-up on that one. Okay, so do this. Then we're good. I'm going to go to the expertise. See 134, 135. All right, one last control point, and then we're done for the night. Let's see. Let's go over here. Turn this off a little bit now. Just by doing a control point, you get 2, so we'll be fine. At least it's nice now. Earlier it was really foggy in the game. It was crazy.
Civilians in distress. Agent charge compromised.
I don't know sometimes why I play like that. I forget to I forgot to play tactically, you know? Wow, that speed, man.
Civilians in danger. Charge transfer activated. Heavily armored hostile detected. Charge transfer initiated. Charge optimized.
Okay, okay. There we go. G28 and no. Okay, we'll reset you. So many red dotted lines everywhere around us. Holy moly. And no, and definitely no.
Civilians in distress.
Okay, we are good. There's a group ahead of us already.
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Agent charge compromised. Charge transfer initiated.
You're on fire.
Charge transfer initiated. Civilians in danger.
Got you. That as well.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Is he dead? All right. Ow. Oh no, he's with us.
Distress.
Go grab these. Oh wow, he's all the way down there.
They're nowhere to be seen.
Let's go there. Leave a little out here. That was insane, the way he retreated all the way back here.
Thank God.
Okay, no one knew. Let's go grab the boxes. I don't think we left anything on the street.
Supply room access unlocked.
But now we have the supply room. And then day 4 challenges are all done. If I wasn't so tired, I would go and do another mission, but I'm very tired. Okay, do that. All day 4 challenges completed. Okay, now we have to go spend our points before reset.
Civilians in danger.
There we go. Concussion, this is no good. A G36C, no. Born great, another one. I think we've had it like 3 or 4 times today already. Holy cow. Okay. Nothing on the street. Okay, so let's go back to base. We'll clean up the inventory. And then once we're done cleaning up the inventory, we'll call it a night. Be back for tomorrow night. Oh, that's true. We have to spend our stars, otherwise we'll lose them. A military G36. Oh, the yawns are real. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go to the expertise. Okay. Down to 126. That's fine. Okay, so that takes care of that. Just want to check on global events. So we're okay there. Season pass. We got the pecan. So now we're working for this. Almost at 75. I know some people are further up ahead, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, it's true. We want to go to this. And then how many do we have? We have 23. Okay. So let's go open the boxes. We have 7 to open. I noticed that here we have electronics, so that means they're all going to go to the ground. And then global event. I'm just going to double check. Whoa, look at that. Beautiful. Fantabulous. Okay, we have 2 stars left. We can't do anything or buy anything with it, so that's really, really good. And now we have mats everywhere, so that's awesome as well. Fantastic. Okay. Is it going to work? It's not going to work. It's just going to throw me. Ooh, look at that. Okay, let's see. Will this one work now? Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's do this one. I like this one. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. You guys have been really, really great. What What is going on here? Oh, no, we're good. Thought there was something, but there's nothing. All right. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for spending some time here. If it's your first time here, please consider hitting the like button so that you are made aware whenever I go live. And if you want to do me a solid or help me out, there should be a YouTube link in the bottom. Please go over there and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow the YouTube. We're trying to grow the social media. We're trying to make this a thing that I can live off of, and I don't need a lot. So, yeah. So if you could, that would be extremely appreciated, and that would help you out a great deal. So, we talked about it a lot. Tomorrow night is Reset on the Division 2. So we're going to see, and also the Manhunt, the second leg of the not the second, but the next leg of the Manhunt will go live as well. So we'll do the Manhunt. We'll look at what the invaded missions are. We'll look into the daily missions, the daily stuff, as well as the weekly, see how much we can start. And then the SHD Exposed should reset by tomorrow, and so all 4 days challenges are going to be coming back for some extra rewards. So we'll be able to do those, I believe, as of tomorrow. And we discussed it at the very beginning of the stream. There's a maintenance that should last anywhere between 4 to 5 hours. Many speculate that it might even go as far as 6 hours of maintenance tomorrow. And so by the time we go live, this won't affect us. But they have several fixes coming in, namely one of them, which is just so annoying, but there's nothing bad about it. It's just whenever you move from one place to the next, you keep hearing, that Kelso is gone and that we need to talk, blah, blah, blah. It's like once you've done it, and once you have done the Brooklyn DLC and everything else that goes along with it, it should stop, but it doesn't. So it's little things like that. There's also something about the blueprints where when you do heroic control points, they'll be able to get or award some blueprints, which should be also extremely good, depending on what they are. So I'll go look into that tomorrow during the day so that we can discuss it. I'll make some quick notes and we can talk about it. I don't know why, I know why. It's because today was a extremely harsh and physical day for me. I did all of the, all of the front rear grass and all of that, what comes with it. It took me about an hour, maybe 90 minutes or so early in the morning, and my allergies are like kicking like crazy, so my eyes have been watery all night, and I've been trying to stay focused. So now I'm going to go and make sure everything is, tucked away, and I'm going to go tuck myself away and go to bed. So thank you again so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Catch you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one, folks.